You wake up in paradise. The sky is clear, the air is fresh, and kangaroos bounce gently across the golden plains. Everything seems calm, peaceful. But in Australia, peace is often an illusion. Because just beneath that surface, hiding under rocks, slithering through tall grass, and floating on crystal clear water are some of the most dangerous creatures on earth. Venomous snakes, deadly spiders, jellyfish that can kill in minutes. Welcome to Australia, the land where it feels like almost everything is out to get you. But why? Why does this one country, modern and developed, harbor such a concentration of deadly animals? Is it just bad luck, a strange quirk of evolution, or is there a deeper reason? In this video, we will dive into the heart of the mystery, exploring the wild past of Australia, the extreme environments that shaped its creatures, and the truth behind its deadly reputation. Get ready for a journey into nature's most dangerous playground. To understand Australia's wildlife, we have to go way back about 180 million years. At that time, all of the Earth's continents were joined together in a massive landmass called Gondwana. But over time, Gondwana began to break apart, and as it did, Australia drifted away alone. Unlike continents that stayed connected and shared spaces across borders, Australia became a biological island for tens of millions of years. Animals here evolved without competition from predators or species in Asia, Africa, or the America. This isolation gave birth to some truly unique creatures. More than 80% of Australia's mammals, reptiles, and amphibians are endemic, found nowhere else in the world. And in this closed system, the rules of survival changed. Instead of brute strength or size, animals began to evolve chemical warfare, venoms, poisons, and powerful toxins. Why? Because it worked. In an environment where competition was limited but the need to eat and defend yourself never stopped, evolution favored animals that could kill quickly and efficiently. And once that path was taken, it led to some of the most extreme adaptation on the planet. But it wasn't just isolation that shaped Australia's dangerous wildlife. It was also the environment. Australia is one of the driest inhabited continents on Earth. Huge portions are covered in deserts and semi-arid plains where water is scarce and temperatures are brutal. In the north, tropical rainforests bring intense humidity, while the coasts are lined with coral reefs and mangroves full of marine life. Each of these ecosystems presents its own challenges and opportunities. In the deserts, animals must hunt fast and use minimal energy. That's why fast-acting venom is the perfect tool. In the rainforest, competition for food and shelter forces animals to become territorial and defensive. In the oceans, bright colors often signal danger, like with the deadly blue-ringed octopus. Here, life is a constant struggle. Every drop of water, every meal, every movement can mean the difference between life and death. This pressure has led to what scientists call an evolutionary arms race, where predators evolve more powerful weapons and prey evolves better defense in return. Over time, the animals that survived were not necessarily the biggest, but the ones who were smartest, faster, and often more lethal. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the creatures that gave Australia its deadly reputation. First, the Inland Taipan, also known as the fear snake. It's considered the most venomous snake in the world. A single drop of its venom can kill over 100 people, but ironically, it's shy and rarely seen. Then, there's the eastern-bound snake, responsible for the most snakebite deaths in Australia. It's fast, aggressive when cornered, and its venom attacks the blood and nervous system. Next, the spiders. The Sydney funnel web spider is infamous. Its fangs can pierce fingernails and its venom can be fatal if untreated. But not all threats come from land. In the water lurks the box jellyfish, a nearly invisible creature whose sting causes excruciating pain and in some cases cardiac arrest within minutes. And the blue-ringed octopus, tiny enough to fit in the palm of your hand, yet it carries enough venom to kill multiple adults. These animals aren't evil. They don't hunt humans. They are just highly specialized survivors, using the tools evolution gave them to live in a tough world. By now, you might be thinking, how do Australians live with all this danger? The truth is, they live with it quite peacefully. While these creatures are deadly in theory, in practice, deaths from animal encounters in Australia are rare. Most of the fear comes from sensational headlines and internet myths. In reality, thanks to public education, safety precautions, and advanced medical treatment, fatalities have dropped dramatically. Antivenoms for snakes, spiders, and jellyfish stings are widely available. People are taught how to identify and avoid dangerous animals from a young age. There are hotlines and mobile apps that track sightings and help people stay safe. Australians are more likely to be injured by falling off a ladder than by wildlife. So yes, Australia has deadly animals, but it also has a well-informed, prepared population that knows how to live alongside them. So, why does Australia have so many deadly animals? Because it's a product of deep history, of millions of years of isolation, of harsh conditions, and evolution's relentless pressure to adapt. It's a land where survival required innovation, and venom, speed, and stealth became the tools of life. But these creatures aren't villains, they're fascinating, vital parts of a delicate ecosystem. They teach us about adaptation, about respect for nature's power, and about the balance that exists even in the most dangerous places. In the end, Australia isn't a land to fear, it's a land to understand. And once you do, you will see that its deadliest animals are also some of the most remarkable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, like the video, leave a comment with your favorite Australian creature, and subscribe for more stories from the wild side of our world.